Sheriff Alfonso Williams now asking the commission for funding for a new jail. That's after what he says are major safety concerns for inmates and employees. Here's News Channel 6's Darnisa Jefferson.
I'm standing inside of the maximum security portion of the Burke County Jail, which houses some of the most violent offenders. But Sheriff Williams says security issues and overcrowding make this part and the entire jail inadequate and unsafe.
The conditions are such that I had to take some drastic action.
Sheriff Alfonso Williams calling on commissioners to take action to address what he says are serious issues in the Burke County Jail.
It presents a safety hazard to our inmates and employees alike.
Inside the jail, Williams says the bars of the outdated cells are a safety concern because they make it easy for inmates to assault staff.
They can reach through the bars and grab hold of them. They can assault them with urine and feces, which happens.
Sheriff Williams says they don't have the space to house enough inmates, so people with certain misdemeanor offenses are booked and released. It also means they have to house people with misdemeanors with violent offenders.
A person in jail on a felony theft should not be housed next to a violent felon. But that is happening because of our inability to, the lack of space causes us to have to do that.
He says a new jail would cost nearly $27 million, but he's asking the commission for the funding because the overcrowding and security issues in the jail pose a serious safety threat to inmates and employees.
It's detrimental to our ability to attract, recruit, hire, train, and retain qualified personnel. That's why we're experiencing shortages. It's why we have some safety concerns. The county, as well as the sheriff, is going to be sued if we don't do something.
Williams says if a new jail is not built, the county will have to pay for inmates to be transported and housed at jails in other counties, which is very costly. He hopes funding will be approved to make the jail safer, not only for inmates and employees, but also the community.
Equally as important is the need to keep this community safe and to put away those persons that we don't want amongst us.
In Burke County, Darnisa Jefferson, WJBF, News Channel 6.